So, I woke up on this fine day. I ate a Reese's for breakfast, and I just want to knit and chat with you all because I have like 3 projects in the works right now, and I'm trying to finish them all before Saturday, which they're like all almost done. But I have been crocheting and knitting nonstop, so I'm sorry if this irritates you, but it's gonna happen, okay? Hey, Sprouts, it's me, your favorite work in progress, Onion. Actually, that works really well because if you don't know, that's what we call them whips in the crochet and knit world. Like if you're working on something, it's called a whip, a work in progress. So, your favorite whip. You can take that another way too if you want to. Onion. And today I wanted to talk about being grateful. But everybody's like, oh, you should be grateful. You should be grateful. Oh, look at you. Like, you have so much privilege and everything and blah, blah. Right? That's great and all. Yes. And you should be grateful. No one's stopping you from being grateful. It costs nothing to be grateful. So be freaking grateful for what you have, for the air that you're breathing, for the arms and legs that you have, because not everybody woke up today with that, okay? We should be grateful. But we shouldn't let our gratefulness stop us from feeling our actual feelings and going through our traumas, because not everybody was built for everything, you know? Like, I have battles that I have that other people don't have, but I'm more equipped to deal with them. And that's why I got it going on, you know? They have different battles than I have, and they have to deal with them, and I wouldn't be able to understand because it's a completely different story, right? So, this Thanksgiving Eve, today, the day that I'm filming this, and it's gonna come out probably the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so we've already gone through, well, you've already gone through Black Friday and Thanksgiving and Small Business Saturday, and then we're about to come to Cyber Monday. Consumerism sucks, down with capitalism and the patriarchy and white supremacy. If you didn't know that, you're at this kind of channel now. So sorry. So we're gonna talk about being grateful, but also growing. Okay? I know that's a little bit of a different thing. Don't let your gratefulness stop you. Actually, let it propel you forward. Let it be your fuel, the fuel to your fire, okay? That's what we're looking for. So, I'm gonna talk about some things that I'm grateful for, but things that I'm not gonna let stagnate me for being grateful for them. I don't know if it's making any sense, but in my brain it made sense for how I wanted to make this video. So, let's just jump into it and we'll see if it makes sense in the end. So, thing number 1 that I am grateful for. I am so grateful to be in my house. I'm so grateful to have a shelter around me, especially in this United States of America where everything is $10,000, and in order to get 1 kernel of sunflower seed, you have to give away your firstborn child. So I am grateful that I get to live in this house. I am grateful that I get to have my own bedroom. Oh my gosh, that's also a thing. So many people don't have their own space. They don't have a bed. They have to sleep either on the floor or on a couch. I'm so grateful I have a door. I have a room that I can go to and close the door and just be like, no. Human beings, no. The only human being is me. The other beings are Lily, my dog, and Marvel, my cat. So, I am so grateful for that. But I don't want it to be my stopping point, you know? I don't want it to be... It's hot in here. This cardigan doesn't come off. Let me change my pants. I'm burning up! Okay, we're doing short. Sorry, y'all. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional YouTuber. Let me go change into these. I was trying to be warm and cozy, but it was a little too warm and a little too cozy, you know? So, back to what we were talking about. Being grateful, but not letting it stop you. I don't want this. This is very nice. I get to decorate however I want. I get to do whatever I want with this and everything. But I cannot let it stop me. I cannot let it be my last point of being Yes. So I am making goals to be able to move out, not anytime soon, but maybe in 2024. That might be a great goal to look forward to in 2024, to be able to move to a different spot and not be here in this spot anymore. Like I said, change is great. I always say that. Change is good for the soul, good for the mind. The mind loves patterns, but it's also good to change it up every once in a while to make your mind flexible, you know? So I am grateful, but I have a goal. That's probably what I'm gonna call this video. Grateful, but having goals. Number 2, I am grateful for having people in my life that truly love me and care about me and desire the best for me. But my goal with that is not to make more friends, is to deepen the relationships that I have with those people. Spend more time with the people who have proven time and time again that they truly, deeply care for me and my well-being, and prove to them, even though I'm sure they would say that I've already proved to them, but prove to them that I also care deeply about their lives and their well-beings. I am definitely the type of friend that's like, oh, like, you haven't texted me in 3 months, and then you text me like after all that time, like, I'm gonna keep up the conversation like we were texting 2 days ago. Like, that doesn't matter to me, but I would like to have more relations with people that are a part of my life. I like to keep things to myself. I don't like to burden people with what is going on in my life. I like to always have on a smile. That's the type of person I am, is to just be like, I'm fine. I'm fine, girly. I'm trying to worry about you. What's happening in your life? Tell me what's up. That's the type of person I am. I don't like for people to have to deal with my struggles because, like I said, not all of our struggles are the same. But I know it's healthy to ask other people for help and to be able to vent to my friends and to people who love me and trust them that they'll be able to take care of me when I can't take care of myself. And that's really important. That's really important in life, is the love that you have around you. So I want to be a part of that even more so than I was before. That's some of my goals for 2024, is to love more deeply. I don't even know if that's possible, but I'ma try. I'ma make an attempt, okay? So if any of my friends are watching this right now, if you need me, call me. I will be there. Except for my Florida friends, I'm already coming down to see y'all. Don't ask me again. I'll be there. I'm gonna be there. Don't worry. I'll be there. So my hands are getting sweaty. It's so hot. Okay, I'm turning on the fan. I'm sorry. I'm warm. I was trying to keep this like winter. I'm hot. We keep this house like 73 degrees. I'm warm. I didn't think I was gonna be this warm. Okay, next thing that I am grateful for. I am grateful for all of the yarn that I have. I know, it's the little things, it's the weirdo things, but my goal is to make as many things as I possibly can with the yarn that I have currently, and to really just bust down my stash for 2024. Like, I'm trying to just make stuff, just whip it out, just just boom, 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 boom. Or my sister-in-law, she also crochets, and I'm like, girl, go shopping. Get anything that you want from my yarn stash, because in some capacity I'm like, there is no way I'll be able to use all this yarn up. And some of the yarn I don't really like all that much, you know? Like, I found a great yarn store that, if you have watched my yarn stash video, you know that I love this yarn store. That's a small business run by a super, super lovely lady. She has amazing yarn, and and that's where I got this yarn from. That's like merino wool, fully fledged, like Malabrigo, Malabrigo, something like that. It's fancy, but it's like specialty yarns like that. I would much rather go and support her business and get those kinds of yarns instead of getting more of like the value packs of yarn that I'm used to getting. And I don't even get them at like Walmart or Joann's or Hobby Lobby or any places like that anymore. I either get my yarn from her or I find it secondhand. So it's like all the value yarns that I get are from secondhand shops, just people who probably used it for 1 or 2 projects and don't need it anymore. So I'm planning on this year making so many projects. So if you'd like to be along for that, please like and subscribe down below to keep up with my progress on that goal. If you want to see anything of like how I make certain things or like tutorials or stuff like that, I am so down to be able to teach y'all how to knit or crochet. Even though I am not that good at knitting, even though it was the first thing that I picked up and then I went to crochet, if you want something, I got you. It will be super beginner friendly because I do not like complex patterns. I hate complex patterns. I just want to like do like this and be able to have a conversation with you and not have to pay attention to what I'm doing with my hands. It's the same motion every time, you know, like I don't have to look at it anymore because the yarn's not going anywhere. So I would love to be able to bring down my stash from the value yarns that I have, even though I have my beautiful yarn wall, and I'd rather have the goal of getting more specialty made yarns that are better for the planet, yarns that are supporting small business instead of thrifty yarns. Well, some thrifty yarns, you know, they have nice yarns at the thrift, but I would much rather support the small business that I love and care about the people that work there instead of a thrift store, you know. So the next thing, I don't know, I think this is number four. I am so grateful for my job. Now, you might be saying, Onion, which job? And if you have, then you're paying attention. You're a real one, okay? You know, you're probably my mom. Which job, you say? I am grateful for my acting career that I've gone through. I'm also very thankful for my tuxedo job, and I have my own specific goals with that job, but I mean, they're just like regular career goals and stuff like that. And I'm like more flexible with those goals because all I could do is do my best and hope for the rest. That's really all I could do at that position. So there's not much. I'm gonna do my best. I don't have any lower standards for myself than I do for the other people that work there. So I'm gonna do my best at that job. Sorry. But for my acting career. So if you don't know, I have been a background actor since 2018, and this year I really want to focus on, last year I did focus on it too, but then the strike happened and everything went topsy-turvy, all kinds of crazy, and a lot has gone down, okay? Let's just say that. So this year, I should have a lot more free time. I definitely will have a lot more income, so I just want to dive right into actually filmmaking, doing YouTube better, doing my acting stuff more often, and not being afraid of just being like, oh, I'm on set, I do background stuff. Like, no, I want to speak. I want to have lines. I want to become SAG eligible. I want to join the union. I want to do all these things, and I want to be on screen. Not just like, oh, look, yeah, I was in that movie. I'm this person right here, you know? I know I'm your favorite blur in the background, but I don't want to be a blur anymore. I don't want to be a blur. I want to be the center stage. So I am so ready to be able to take that up a notch, you know, and be able to take some more acting classes, participate more in theater, and hopefully get an agent this year, and be able to film some more great shows, some more great movies, and take you guys along for the ride. I really have been enjoying making YouTube videos. It's actually very therapeutic for me to be able to just talk. Strangely enough, I'm not the kind of person that like just talks. I usually let other people talk, like I was saying before. I just see no point in wasting my breath when nobody's gonna listen. So in this way, I like you have to listen. You are held hostage by watching this video. Or if you don't want to listen, like I always say, you could just click off. But I got the therapy session that I needed. Not to say that I'm using you, but I'm using you. But you like it though. So I've been really loving making these YouTube videos and being able to talk with my audience every week and keeping up with you guys and seeing your comments on my different YouTube videos have been really like making my heart happy and just like making me smile. So I think I'll end it there. That was what, 4, 5? I think it was 4, maybe 5. I'm grateful for a lot of other things. Like I said, the air that I breathe and the arms and legs that I have and all these, and my car. I'm so grateful for my car. That is also a goal that I have, to get a new car. But I am very grateful for the car that I have because it gets me from point A to point B. And living in America, again, you have to drive a car basically everywhere to get anywhere. So I would not be able to see the people that I care about if I didn't have the car that I currently have. But it is a goal to get a new car. So I'm gonna go finish this skirt that I'm making. Yes, it's a skirt. Yes, I know it's very tiny, but also, like I said, it's wool, and also she be stretchy. She be stretching out. So hopefully I'll show you guys this when it's done. I'm trying to finish it before tomorrow. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'll try to finish it before tomorrow so I can wear it for Thanksgiving, or wear it on Saturday when I go see my yarn lady, and she is going to be flabbergasted about how beautiful this turned out. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little laid back, like before the holidays, well, I guess in the middle of the holidays, before Thanksgiving video. And I really appreciate y'all coming back to watch these videos every single week on Sunday at 1 p.m. It really means a lot to me, more than you know, honestly, more than you know. So I hope you guys have a blessed one. If you don't want to have a blessed one, have a turkey lit one. Like your turkey lit in the oven. Lit like a turkey. And tell me what your favorite Thanksgiving food is. Mine. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Ooh. Okay, mine, even though I'm majorly lactose intolerant, is the mac and cheese. This is the one time of year that I let myself get as much mac and cheese as I want, because I love my black mama's mac and cheese. Ooh, so good. And then I learned how to make it, and I made it one year, and it was so good. It was so stinking good. So that's probably my favorite thing that I get to eat buckets of for Thanksgiving. Tell me yours down below. I'd love to know, because everybody eats something different for Thanksgiving. It's like we all think that we have the same spread, but then we don't. Like, some girl told me that she has like 10,000 casseroles, and I'm like, casserole, huh? What? No. So I love you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. All right, stop being smushy. I'll see you guys. Bye.